Loss is a part of life. That which is born will die. A wave that goes up will come down. These are laws of science, laws of physics, right? Whatever goes up must come down. Laws of gravity. Whatever is born will die. Loss is an inherent part of life. It's so difficult to deal with because we don't accept that it is an inherent part of life. And so every time we lose, not only are we sad to have lost, but there's also this sense of, I've been cheated. I somehow have been treated badly by the winds of fate. That somehow that which I've lost, or that whom I've lost, I shouldn't have lost. They should have somehow been mine for longer, as though these laws shouldn't apply to me. Or they should be somehow under my thumb. When I want it, when I say it's okay, then you can take my loved one away. When I say it's okay, then you can take away my money. When I say it's okay, then you can take away my health. As though somehow we were entitled to write our own laws of nature. The first way to deal with loss is simply to recognize it's an inherent part of life. Whatever we have, someday we won't have it. Whether it's our physical health, our beauty, our non-gray hair, our non-wrinkled faces, whether it's our jobs, our careers, whether it's our money, someday we won't have them. Either we will lose them before we die, or in the act of dying, we will lose them. There's only two ways for this to end. Either you lose it before you die, or as you die, you lose it. There's no other option. And so, when we really deeply accept that, first of all, it makes it less of this shock. It doesn't make it less painful. It doesn't make it less sad. But it makes it much more something that we've always known was going to happen. So there isn't that shock value, like the earth has literally been pulled out from underneath our feet because I never thought it could happen. We have to understand, not only can it happen, it will happen. The other piece, though, especially when we're dealing with loss of people, is to realize much of them is still with us. So we've lost the physical body of the loved one. We've lost that beautiful sound of their voice. We've lost that beautiful feel of their hands in ours, or their body when we hug them, or our head in their laps or on their shoulder. We've lost the beautiful sight of looking at them. But their spirit, their essence, their soul, their love is still here. And that's really important to realize. It's not, they are gone, they are over, I've lost it all. Much of them is still here. And so while we mourn the loss of the physical body, of being able to hear their voice, to see their face, to hold their hands, to hug them, we also recognize that part which is still here. And we allow ourselves to stay connected to that. And with all of the rest, the money, the careers, recognize not only are you always going to lose it, but it never really was yours, whatever it was. You were just temporarily a trustee of something. We come into this world with none of it. We go out of this world with none of it, which makes it really obvious it isn't ours. But during various phases of life, various things come into our orbit. They stay with us. They're held magnetically. They circle us for a while. And then they leave. And really what it means is enjoy it while it's there. Utilize it to the very best of your ability so that when it's gone, aside from being sad that it's gone, you don't repent that you didn't properly utilize it when you had it. Have a lot of money? Put it to good use before the universe takes it away from you. Share with people. Heal people. Be an asset on this planet. Have a skill, have an ability, have a career. Use it. Use it to be an asset on the planet so that you don't look back someday thinking, I really should have. I really should have been of more service when I could. And just appreciate it all with gratitude, knowing that someday it'll all be gone. But for right now, it's here.